Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I didn't vlog much yesterday. I'm sorry. So I'm going to the doctor's today. I'm feeling better. I think this is just going to be more of like a follow-up. Like the pills you gave me hurt me in my heart and I can't take them because they pain me. Oh, I can erase my 2 days of things to do here. So I'm going to come home and clean my room because it's gross. And I'm going to go get some groceries. And it's going to be a great time. So pumped for it. Although I do have to say, I need to film some videos today because I haven't in a couple of days. Pre-filming is my savior. I love it. Also, I'm wearing a jacket that I got from Fashion Nova, and it is so soft. It's so soft and so nice. I love it. I think it's a very like buffy jacket, which is pretty much what I base all of my style on. I just did my nails, and I think they look really, really pretty. So that is pretty much what I've done. I also finished a stat lab, and now I'm watching Scrubs, and I fucking love it. Hi guys. Hi. Look, it's my mom.
You have to get me when I'm done.
Your head looks like a penis.
Shut up.
Oh, we're gonna be late. Look at all this traffic. Ooh. So, okay, here's what she did to me. It's very cold out and she won't let me go get a proper jacket on.
Well,
she wants
how'd
me
you
to
take
suffer.
the dog out like you're supposed to? You didn't know it was
Oh,
cold.
I took the dog out this morning.
Okay,
It's
well,
not my fault that today he didn't have much water. So, we're going to have a meeting with a financial advisor, which is probably the most grown-up thing that I continue to say. And then we're going to go to the keg. And me and my dad are excited because we're peer pressuring my mom into going. Oh, you're coming. And yeah, that's pretty much the situation. She also came into my room and was like, we're going in 10 minutes. And I was like in my pajamas, disgusting, had to like wash my face because it was just oil coated. And I was like, cool.
You're different now? Did you do anything?
Hilarious! Look at you!
But let's mention that I did text you at what, 11 and said,
Okay.
"Be ready at 3:45. And so what's the excuse?
Counterpoint, you send pages of text messages every day.
That was like a 4-line thing.
No, it was not. It was like 6 lines, so I skimmed it because I read it at 9 in the morning, and I was like, okay, make sure the door is locked. Cool. That's like what I got from that message. I was like, oh, she's gonna go get her car washed at 3:45. Okay. I didn't think that pertained to me getting out of the house at 3:45.
You knew what time the appointment was, so
I thought it was 5:50. Hello. Oh, my hair is doing that. I keep feeling it on my forehead. Meeting went good. Went for dinner. It's cold outside, guys. It's Canada now. But me and Dad went for dinner and it was nice. So we're gonna go home. I might do a U now, or I might go watch Scrubs because I had a lot to drink tonight. So talking about finances makes me drink. This is what we've learned here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to update you. Oh, I had such good steak tonight. And lemon quinoa. If you go to Moxie's, make sure that you get lemon quinoa. It's amazing. It happened. I put on under eye cream, but that's not what happened. That's why my eyes are wet looking. But it snowed. It snowed. And it didn't melt overnight. And it's here, still snowy. Do you see the snow? Oh, look at the fucking snow. I can't be mad. Because it is, wow, I look like the crazy guy from that movie with the crazy guy in the hair. What is it today? It's the 19th of November, and this is the first time that we've got snow that stuck around and didn't melt right away. So I can't really be mad because last year we had snow middle of October. But I'm still mad. You know when you bring home food from a restaurant and you're just like looking forward to eating that the next day? Like literally last night I was like, ooh, that steak is gonna be good. And then you come downstairs and you find that your brother brought it to work for lunch, and then you understand what murderous rage feels like. You know what I mean? This lighting is way better than my room's lighting. I don't look nearly as gross. So, I don't know what to eat. I've been having this thing, I'm like trying to eat healthy. I made roasted tomatoes the other day. Those were so good. I keep making those chickpeas. I will do a cooking video, because I've been making some good food and I fucking want to share it with you guys. But until then, I don't know what I want to eat. I just don't know. Life is really hard, you know? So I woke up today feeling fine. It's still Thursday, like good almost, you know? I was like, yeah, stuff to do today, productive, woo. And then I went to go get coffee with Jess, and midway through I was like, I very well may vomit all over her. So I went home, and now I'm home, and now I'm in bed resting. And I don't know if it's that I overexerted myself, because it went from feeling like so sick to feeling fine, so I immediately was like, let's just do stuff again. And now I'm just like, not up for things for the next couple of hours at least. I do have to go over to Justin's to film, so I'm trying to eat things that make me feel good, like Nutri-Grain bars and tomatoes always make me feel good. And then I'm just gonna nap a little bit. Oh, feeling gross. Oh, hello. Wait. That's not better. Okay, I'm waiting for Justin, because he hates me and is ditching me. Is this better? No, that's not better. We're gonna film the podcast, and I am feeling still sick. Less sick, but still sick. So I'm trying to get in, get out. But we're doing a bunch. We're pre-filming now, so we're doing about 2 podcasts every time, and then we're filming 2 10-minute videos, so it usually takes us about an hour and a half to get everything done. I'm hungry. I'm just like tired. And this is my first bad day in like a week, so I'm feeling good about that. I'm gonna start the medication that my doctor gave me tonight. I don't like starting things when I have things to do, and I had things to do today. So tonight I'm gonna take it right when I get home, because you're not supposed to take it like a couple hours before you go to sleep. So I'm gonna take it several hours before I go to sleep. I can't remember what it's called, but if it works, I'll let you know. What didn't work for me started with a C. It ruined my life, in fact. But I really like the doctor that I'm with now. She's very attentive, and she, like, the first time I went in there, I was really emotional, because I was, like, sick of dealing with this, and I was, like, on the verge of tears the entire time, and she was so nice and understanding about it. And it's very comforting to have someone who's very busy and is, like, backstocked. Like, she had to leave the room at one point to get me a tester of medication, and she went into another room and was like, I'll be right in, you know, I'm just finishing with the patient, fill this out, let's make it so we can all move along really quickly. Like, she's very well prepared, but she takes the time that she needs to take with each patient, which is great. I just had a mini panic attack that there was someone in the truck beside me. I have to pee so bad. So bad. But the security here is really good. Like, you can't get in unless you're buzzed in. So I'm just maybe gonna pee in my car. I'm just kidding, I won't do that. I've never peed in my car. I've peed outside of my car when I was like 5 to 7, and my parents would go on road trips. They would just bring like an ice cream pail and we'd go pee on the side of the road, because like we go to Prince George every once in a while. This is why am I talking about this? But we would go to Prince George once a year to visit my grandma, and I would have to pee, so they brought an ice cream pail in case there were no bathrooms, and there were no bathrooms 2 times in my life, so I peed in an ice cream pail, and then they just put the lid on and the toilet paper in there, and they'd be like, well, this is your life. Is that Justin? I can't tell. I am excited to take next semester off, though. That is a thing that I've officially done. Not done, but I've officially decided. I have this mark on my window, and it's on the outside, so rubbing it does nothing. But I'm excited to take it off. I'm really, like, thinking about doing a semester next semester makes me, like, physically ill, and I don't want to feel gross, you know? And honestly, like, I was having a meeting with my financial advisor, because I have one of those now. My parents have one, and they were like, set up a meeting with him, and I was like, okay. And then he emailed me, he's like, do you want to do a meeting? And I was like, right, yes sir, okay. Because I don't really do things that I don't have to do. Like, if it's not for work, I'm a very lazy person. If it's not school or work, or something that I'm paying for with school, or something that I'm getting paid for with work, I just don't care about it as much as I should. But we talked about, like, saving up for a house, and I make, like, not awesome money, but I make enough that it would be realistic in the next couple of years to get a very, 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 very small house. Like a very, very, very small starter house. But I do want an income suite, because my parents are going to be living in my basement when they're, like, back from Mexico for 6 months. Oh, he's here. No? Shit, fuck. Just kidding. False alarm. It was another guy. My parents are going to be living with me for 6 months. At least that's the rough plan right now. And so they're going to be paying rent for 6 months, which is going to make the mortgage a lot easier to afford. Hello. I haven't vlogged much today, because I was doing a vlog for the Outside the Comfort Zone YouTube channel, because we were a little bit late on filming some videos, so we didn't have time to do it. And we usually put up a video every Friday. Sorry, I'm just getting my laptop. So today I went to class and I was dropping off a paper and I'm pretty sure I had an anxiety attack. Like, it was different from all my other usual anxiety attacks because usually I cry and I get really really emotional for no reason. And like, we know when we're going through anxiety attacks, you're sitting there mentally like, stop, this is stupid, but you can't do anything about it. But I just like, my legs went numb and my stomach like dropped and I felt like I was gonna throw up, and it like I felt like I was choking. So I have this one song that like really calms me down, and it's Keep Your Head Up. Hello, it is evening time. Should go to dinner about 4:30 then? Yes, we should. Reading a text message. I'm going to Kevin Hart on Sunday. You won't be able to see any of it because they sent out emails being like, this is a taping for a show. Don't bring in a camera or we'll fucking kill you. That's not what they said. But it was close. So, I'm just sitting here editing a Patreon video, and I did a outside the comfort zone video, and I think the last clip I had was me talking about anxiety, but then my phone cut off. If I remember correctly, what I was saying is I think I have school anxiety that's different than it was before, and I'm definitely not doing classes. Sorry, I keep getting messages. We're like planning out what we're doing for the comedy show, me and my friends. What was I saying? I'm definitely not doing classes at the school. I'm gonna try to do some distance classes where you like transfer credits after. But mainly I just want to be healthy. There's a fruit fly, get a lot of work done, and maybe start talking to a therapist, because there's nothing wrong with seeing somebody, and anxiety is something that I struggle with. So I want to get it under control, but just got to make it until finals, and then I can sort out the rest of my life, which is not the healthy way to handle it, but it is the way I'm going to handle it. This is the epitome of health, is it not?
Did it?
You want to say hi to the vlog? I haven't seen you since the teeth whitening video.
I put a lime in my mouth and smile.
That would have been funny to do that again. Hi, Bubs. Hey, they haven't seen you this week either. They've seen a lot of me drinking, but they haven't seen you, or you. So hey, it's Saturday night, and like any other 20-year-old who's exciting and not boring, I'm staying home and watching movies tonight. Why go to a club, right? Why go to the bar?
Why?
Why hang out with friends? Why have a social life when you could not do any of those things? Right?
Right.
I'm being held against my will, send help. Hey, so today is Saturday. Well, technically Sunday morning. It's 12:36 in the morning. And today I felt really gross all day, but then I felt really good this evening. I was just relaxing and watching Netflix movies with my dad, and we watched some stand-up comedy, Robert Kelly and John something. John, it's a new one, Comeback Kid, John. And Ex Machina, so good. And I felt really good tonight. And then I went into the bathroom and I did like an expensive scrub and I plucked my eyebrows and I had one of those like, wow, you look really pretty naturally moments. And all in all, I have to say the end of the day is a good day, even though the first 2/3 I felt like I was going to die. So I've realized I'm having good and bad days. I'm now 90% sure that this is all pretty much anxiety that's flaring up other symptoms. And I'm interested to see, again, I have eye cream on, which is why my eyes are like so blah. I'm interested to see how I feel once I'm done with finals. But tomorrow's Kevin Hart, and I'm excited for it. And I had a moment of panic today where I was like, what if I can't go to Kevin Hart because I feel like I'm gonna pass out, or because I feel like I'm gonna throw up, which is basically how I've been feeling all day. And I just felt good tonight, and I just feel good about going, and I'm excited. I've been excited about this since September, like I need this. And then Monday, study all week, studying. I only have 7 classes left. 7 days of 2-hour classes. I have 14 hours of class left. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm excited to get it done. All I have to do this week, write a paper, do like 3 or 4 things of homework, which are take me about an hour each, and do a lab, which takes me about 2 hours. So if I can get all that done this week, not all of it's due for another 3 weeks, but if I can get it done this week, the next 2 weeks are just studying, and the 2 weeks after that before finals is just studying. So I'll have so much study time, and I'm excited. Okay, so I have officially sold out of like so much stuff that I was trying to sell. This is all that's left. I got rid of all of the brushes and lipsticks and everything. So if you're interested in any of this stuff for like ridiculously discounted shit, I'm just going to self-promo myself for 1 second. Younging19 sell on Instagram. It's all for sale. This is in medium. It's completely unopened. And a lot of these were like just swatched. Like swatched, this was used, swatched, like this is brand new. Just lots of stuff if you want it. On that Instagram, I'll link it below. Hey, so it is Sunday night. I'm here with Buddy. You want to say hi? Oh, cute. That's a good hi. Just got back from the Kevin Hart stand-up thing. It is 10, and it was so good. They were like super onto people not having their phones. Like they repeated that shit, I kid you not, 50 times. Like every comedian in his opening act was like, don't forget y'all, no phones. We don't want people getting kicked out. But it was a good show. I had to pee the entire time. I don't really get out to pee when I need to pee, especially in like movies and stuff. You know, buddy, come here. Come here, sweets. Hi, come talk to the people with me. Hey. I'm waiting for my dad to finish watching The Walking Dead because I just came home and he was halfway through it. And now I know a spoiler, and I just walked into it. Didn't want to know it. I wanted to go watch it, but whatever. Where'd I leave my water, buddy? Oh, it's right there. I'm losing my mind. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. Hey, are we gonna go? Are we gonna go? Oh, yes. So, thanks for watching, and let me know how your week has been going, and we only have 7 classes left. So excited. This week is gonna be very busy. We're gonna get a lot of assignments done, papers, lots of shit. So stick with me. We'll be very productive, and I was feeling really gross this morning, but I kind of pushed through and I went out anyways, and I feel very proud of myself right now. So, let me know how your week has gone, because this is ending it on a good note, and I will see you with a Q&A later this week. Okay.